Hello. Well, look at Billy over there. He's like blurred out and playing with his screen. It's Nikki Manting, and welcome to the third and final set of this lovely At the Follies on July 3rd, 2022. Look who's next to me. I already alluded to the fact that he was playing with his screen. It's Billy Merritt.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome, and happy birthday, America. Happy birthday. You need a good birthday. We are about ready to do a show. It's an improvised documentary based on a little town that we're going to create. All we need from you, the viewing audience, anybody out there at all, throw out a musical lyric or something like that. I wanted to say that ahead of time before Rick actually gets the thing, so you can start thinking of musical lyrics. Trying to think of some patriotic ones, but it's not my job. It's you, the viewing audience's job, to give us that suggestion. So, ladies and gentlemen, without any more further ado, let's watch a wonderful little documentary about a little town somewhere in the world right now.
Hey everybody, we are House Team Merritt, and we're super excited to be inspired by something that you give us that we're going to create into a show that's never been seen before and will never be seen again. So what set of song lyrics would you like to provide us so that we can be such inspired? We're going to look in the chat and see if we see.
There's one.
So I see one.
Yeah.
I think we're going to take Walking in a Winter Wonderland. House Team Merritt presents Walking in a Winter Wonderland.
As the plane fights with the whirlwind of the oncoming blizzard, we see them coming close to a town where large igloo-like structures predominate.
It's almost whiteout conditions, and it's very difficult to see the town of Evergreen in these whiteout conditions, but each of the igloos seem to be arranged in the form of a question mark. The town has formed a question mark with its homes.
Inside the circular part of the question mark is a large ice rink, and around it, people are dancing on the ice rink in their ice skates.
Circling the question mark of houses, there's a frozen river, and boats are actually Evergreen's preferred mode of transportation for the 3 weeks a year where that river that goes around the town isn't frozen.
The dot of the question mark is actually the forest of Evergreen. There's 3 trees.
Welcome to Evergreen.
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 I really believe that we need to convert the boats. We need to put wheels on them. I think we should have a big party where we have designs. People design the wheels, so we can use them more than 3 months out of a year.
Well,
Blades. I say blades. Everything should have blades, and we will all dance all the time.
I'm sure we all feel strongly about this. That's why we organized this meeting, to sort of hammer this out.
Well, so do you think we could make it into a giant town party?
Well, I just don't know because the boats, they're all in the boat shelter, which of course I run. And so I'm very invested in this. I want to make sure that the boats are properly set for boats and boating.
As the ice queen dancer of the town, I really want to promote the thinking of blade technology.
I got nothing against
what's coming. It's put the blades on the boats, and they're good to go year round, except for those 3 weeks.
Well, I have a very lucrative oar business, and I need something to put a paddle and oar into in order to steer a craft. Listen,
Velcro.
I heard a little rumor. I have a friend that lives in Fremont. Apparently there's a documentary crew that's coming to the big town meeting to see what's decided. So we'll all be famous and have rich money.
Let's invite him to a party. This is like boring to just like come to this meeting. I mean, let's have a party.
Would anyone like any of my spangly outfits? I have quite a few old ones in my cupboard.
Yeah.
Let me know, and you would like some? Yes. Come on down, and I'll share them out.
Oh, you're talking about for Spangle Fest?
Spanglefest!
We're gonna call the party Spangle Fest. Oh my God, that's so awesome!
So exciting.
So this is the documentary now?
Well, you guys.
I've never been in front of a camera before, so I'm just.
Agnes is a little
Act
nervous.
natural.
Agnes is a little
doing this right?
nervous.
Yes.
Agnes, you look great. You look great. She's the most responsible person in town. She's, well, we tease her, you know, we call her the party pooper, but she's really, we love her, you know. She's so serious and so, she takes care of our boats.
I do. Well, and it's been a family business for forever. We've always managed the boats, and we have the stocks where we keep them during the not 3 weeks of the year that we can use them on the river. And I just, it's a responsibility that I take very seriously.
And I can't.
Kind of unlike Barb here. I mean, she likes to party.
I plan all the parties. Those 3 weeks of the year, guys, you should be here for those 3 weeks. You know, like, I mean, they are amazing. And we party every day. We sing, we dance, we wear glitter stuff. We sometimes we don't wear anything. Oh.
Well, and this is why she wants to get the boats out there longer so that she can be partying longer. But I don't know that it's a responsible thing to do.
Look, guys, do you like cut things out? Because I can tell you a secret, but you can't share it with anybody.
Yeah, go ahead. We won't be using it.
Okay. Well, there is some resistance.
For me,
There's some
I just want
resistance.
to explain why you invited Dad.
There've been threats.
It's our producer. Go ahead.
Really
Go ahead. We
needs
can
help right now.
There've been.
Yeah, I was having a really hard time finding.
Are
a
you
dog walker
sure
trying to
that
keep
you are
up.
listening to us?
Yeah, we're paying attention. Yeah, we got you.
Okay. All right,
Um,
Agnes.
Maybe it'd be a chance for you and he to
Yes.
talk a little bit.
I want to.
You don't have to. I'm sure
All
I'm
right.
saying that.
Okay. Look,
We're making a few documentaries at the same time. So we're editing.
That's okay. We're done here. We'll right, Agnes.
I'm done.
Well, I'm not done. I have things to say. I have things to say about sparkling and Spanglefest and good. Oh, you made it. Oh,
Yeah, I'm here. I've got things to say too, but I want you to go first. We're gonna get this all recorded.
this is Jim, and
Great. Just act natural.
okay.
I don't know what to do
I
with
hate,
my
when
hands.
I hate when people tell me,
It's
"Hi,
like-
this
it's like,
is
relax.
actually, this is Jim, and he's just a wonderful person. And I met him on the ice when I was teaching him to skate,
No Wi-Fi.
and he's so good.
I mean, first they gave you an appointment on the.
It's okay. We're making a few documentaries at the same
No
time.
way.
Go
I
ahead.
love this documentary
It was
stuff.
coming the fifth.
Yeah,
So
we
cool.
They fixed it.
we met on the ice.
Not until the
We
fifth.
met on the ice. I'm sorry, I'm so distracted. Jim, we met on the
It's all right,
ice,
yeah.
and now he's
They
part
gave
of
me
the
leaf under the
the
mud.
town. Jim,
This
have
is
you
going
found
on.
a job yet?
I heard this is the
Have I
last
what?
time. This is it.
Jim's been unemployed for a really long time, and I'm sorry if that embarrasses you, Jim, but
I'm gonna give him one more
Jim's been
chance
unemployed. Got it.
because
Yeah,
it's cheap and you know. But
Yeah,
I
well, I'm paying for it, so
what do you mean you're paying for it?
I'm paying for the Wi-Fi.
I've been unemployed for a
Yeah,
little
you-
while. It's not as embarrassing as it is for other people. I think other people find it more embarrassing for me than I find it for myself. But I have a particular vision for this town, and if there's not a job for me, there's not a job for me. And Well,
get Hillary off there.
He really wants to be like in charge of things, which I think makes so much sense because he has so
Born-
many good ideas.
Born
Not very
lead-
much experience, but he loves to tell people what to do.
Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No
But
worries.
Tiffany is, as we've already learned, amazing skating instructor. We have ice 48 weeks a year.
Is that 49? Oh, well, I have the vacation because we have the 3 weeks for Spangle Fest.
Right.
Never mind. Jim doesn't pay much. Yeah, that's okay. So, so Jim and I have recently, are we going to tell them?
Let's tell
We're at item now.
I'm not wearing a ring, but this is the best.
I'm not
symbol
wearing
that I
one
have.
either because I don't really go for all of that. I wear enough everything else fancy. It's like enough already. Yeah.
Yeah, they say before you leave home, you take off one accessory, and why not be a ring?
Yeah. Except so I'm really looking forward to Spangle Fest because it's probably the best festival there is. I mean, it beats Halloween.
Gotta be. Beats Halloween. It beats any individual's birthday.
And you guys are going to find that the people here in Evergreen are very kind and yeah,
We know how to party.
we know how to party.
We come here each year to Spangle Fest to enjoy the glitter and the joy. Yes, it's true. We are responsible for the placement of the igloos, and only we know the secret of why they are there. Shall we tell them? No. Okay. We will keep it a secret until such time you will know. I am Theodore. I blend in with the locals. I am Joko. I do not as much. Agreed. Agreed. We are excited for Spangle Fest. We are made of the same DNA material. Yes. Yes, it's true. Thank you. Do you have anything to add that's not agreeing with the things that I said? I like rock and roll. I don't know where it comes from and I don't know where it goes. But there's nothing like it back on Flixar. Nothing like it. Okay. Thank you, Joko. Joko and I are glad to be here in front of your movie cameras, and we will participate and delegate and actuate depending on what is needed. Yes, we will move forward.
Barb, I'm so sorry. I lost my temper when they were obviously, they weren't concerned about us. We're just another mark on their
I know. And you're still upset enough that you're calling me Barb. Barb. I mean, you have to
oh,
get your head straight.
Agnes,
Come on.
you know, you're right. You're right.
I-
Please
I-
turn me off.
I know these parties are very important to you. And Spangle Fest is the biggest party of them all.
Well,
People come from Fremont, for God's sake.
I couldn't bear it when they were being so disrespectful of you. You, the person in this town that I respect the most, that I have since we were in Miss Johnson's 3rd grade class, all 4 of us. Oh my God, you were.
Thanks, Barb. I appreciate that, and I do appreciate that because people don't really say that a lot. I mean, they expect their boats to be fine and they expect them to be good when the river opens up, but just don't get a lot of appreciation around here.
Well, it's there. I have it in my heart the whole year long. You
Thank you.
are like you. If you had a best friend, I would love to be it, but I understand entirely that I'm much too flight. What do you want, Theodore?
Greetings. I would like to have a boat to put into the water.
Yes, do you have a boat with us? Because they're all people's boats. I mean,
You know, I'd have to say, this guy, when he comes in, when I see him around town, he gives me the creeps. And that's not an easy thing to happen to me, but this guy is really, there's something going on with him.
Top of the morning. I understand your question and will use a subroutine to answer it. If question equals data, data equals process equals sum total. Yeah.
Yes, well, okay. Look, dude, we were in the middle of a very important discussion.
I'll let you know if a boat becomes available. Please sign up on these forms and fill out the paperwork, and I'll get back to you. Thank you so much for coming.
Query unsubstantial. Humans unnecessary.
Agnes, like I remember when you wore that red and white gingham check dress and you danced. You danced those square dances like the belle of the ball, and
That was the best day of my life.
well,
That one day, that was 6th grade.
why do you think I have those parties on the boat every year? I am lusting to see you dance, and I don't mean that in a come on way. I just mean,
Oh, I can't dance. I haven't done that since 6th grade. Oh, come on, Barb.
oh my God, you were the belle of the ball, and it made you so happy, and I just want to see you let loose and let those gold sparkles that come off from you naturally, no clothes needed, to let it loose and dance. And so I think if we could have the boats on the ice, you'd have more opportunities.
Let me think about it.
Yeah.
Tiffany,
Hmm?
I was just thinking about the upcoming Spangle Fest, and
I'm so excited.
we could do something together there. You and me.
Are you anxious? That's what I see. I see anxiety. I see, yeah, like this is gonna be a blast.
Yeah. It will be. It will be. Just we've been together 7 months, and 7 months is like that critical point where it's like, oh, does this
Oh
continue?
yeah, the 7-month itch.
7-month itch.
Huh?
Like this is a point where we both, without actually saying to each other, decide if this is going to last or not. And if it's not going to last, it actually still kind of trails on for 6 more months, and it's awkward where one of us isn't into it and the other doesn't notice, or is at least in denial about noticing. And then we go to Spangle Fest and we like dance together. We have a booth together, and everybody else notices. Nobody says anything.
Nobody said anything. Yeah. Except that, we start, both of us independently, going on to our phones and spending more time on social media, and switching the wrong way, not the wrong way.
And there's that subtle body language where like our torsos are facing each other, but our toes are actually facing the other way.
And
But we
when
want
we're
to make eye
doing
contact,
that,
so we're not looking at each other's feet.
and we're going, a lot.
Yeah, I
But
hear you.
really,
Oh,
you not really, yeah, It's kind of heartbreaking, isn't it?
it really is.
I thought you were the one.
Oh,
I will lay no longer under your rug.
Oh,
I would like to learn how to skate on the ice.
oh.
now Theodore is really not the moment.
We're having like a very life-changing conversation about
Tiffany might be breaking up with me, but it's actually not clear.
I haven't decided yet. Maybe.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
You know what it is? It's like you are such a shitty skater, and it makes me nuts. It makes me nuts. It's like you don't try. It's like you don't glide.
I'm not coordinated. I'm working on it.
You're so awkward.
Okay, I have a confession.
Gangly.
I have a confession. I only got into skating because I liked you.
You know, Theodore, I noticed you have very strange feet.
Your
Like
emotions have a taste.
they have like horizontal kind of edges on them. Like it's like
Yes.
it's like you were made to skate.
Yes.
Is
I
this
was-
happening right now?
Made to skate.
I'm sorry, Jim, but I mean, look at his feet. I mean, look at them.
They're huge, and they would be great at skating.
They would, well, I mean, but we don't know about the rest of them though. Like maybe
Run profitability scenario.
I don't think I want to hear this right now.
Do you want to have a successful business? If so, and you're an ice skating instructor, you should provide ice skating services to people when they come into your
I'm
living
going to just go to that center
I
circle.
never really spent a lot of time worrying about business, you know?
You don't?
Yeah.
Well, we have a big party coming up in town, and you can be part of it. Come dance and play with us at the Sparkle Fest.
You like snow cones? Do you love them? Spangle Fest.
Are you covered with skin? Do you have feelings? Then you should come to a place where you can enjoy yourself.
Come on down to the slip and slide. You can slip and you can slide. You don't need to know nothing but just get down on your butt and we'll take care of the rest.
Do you like dancing? Do you like seasonal affective disorder? Come on down to the Evergreen Sparkle Fest.
Sparkle Fest!
Sparkle Fest is where I met my love.
Oh my gosh,
So what do you think?
that is so sparkly. That is like the best. Somebody's going to notice too. Somebody's going to notice that you're letting loose. And I predict that this fest is going to be, I think you're going to find love.
That is so far down the road. I just want to have one day, well, 1 second day of just feeling pretty and having a nice time.
I brought you some extra spangles from my closet.
Oh, Tiffany, you're the best.
Yeah, because I thought, not enough spangles going on here.
No?
That's why I brought you more. We want more and
More spangles.
more spangles, and you're gonna be fantastic.
I found another fan. It's got some spangles on it too. So
Oh yeah,
you can have that if you want. It's got red. I like those
Oh,
kingdom checks.
spangles.
Spangles, yeah. Back at the ice rink, some very peculiar business is going on.
Theodore. Okay, give it a go. I'm just gonna push you. All right. Okay, are you ready? I'm just gonna give you a big.
I am prepared.
I thought he.
I apologize if you are unaware of my appendages.
That's a lot of appendages.
It is a way to stay above ground in a mostly below ground world.
Oh. Well, I can give you another push. Oh, Agnes!
What?
Hey!
We are here to destroy your planet.
Theodore,
I-
did he
I
say
don't-
that?
Theodore,
I actually thought that he was looking very handsome today.
I did too. You know, you can save a lot of things with love. Let's just see if we can get him back. Theodore.
Troy?
Theodore.
I am in my natural form.
Do your best, Agnes. Call me if you need me.
I will. Stay close.
You don't look like your Facebook profile.
It was an old picture. My mother took it. You know, I don't know if you have a Facebook profile or even a face, really.
We are not all so fortunate as to have a face, Agnes.
Back at the boathouse, Timothy.
Yes?
Oh no. I got a message and it said Timothy was going to meet me here. I don't know who Timothy is, but
It's me, Timothy. I'm here. I wrote you a message to meet me here.
you wrote me a message. You know, you look exactly like that. Excuse me, I don't mean to be insulting, but you look exactly like that weirdo Theodore, Timothy.
He's an adaptoid. He's from the planet Flixar. He's
What's an
made himself up to look like me.
Oh no! Well, Timothy, if you're real, I've been looking for a real man in Evergreen, and I haven't found one yet.
Well, you've met one now.
Oh no!
Cut to the three trees, Jim and Tiffany.
How'd that skating lesson go?
Okay, just tell me. I know I'm a shallow person
Yep.
and I
You're a
make
shallow person.
a lot of bad decisions,
You make a lot of bad decisions.
and you still love me.
Completely true.
Phew.
No, not you.
Well,
Not. Was it just a skating lesson?
Oh my God, there's something really, really strange going on at the boathouse. Something really strange. There was this guy named Timothy. I met him. He says there's something about adaptoids or something. Do you guys know about adaptoids?
Oh,
No,
they're
I've never
coming
heard
to
of-
like create, ruin our world or something. Like,
Well, he disappeared. He disappeared, and this thing took his place, and I lost my
probably
chest.
more destroy the planet stuff.
We cut to a far shot of the outskirts of Evergreen being destroyed by a spaceship that has been underneath the igloos.
Ah!
This will not stand. My boats shall be deployed today. I don't care that the river is still ice. These boats will go on the river and surround Evergreen and make sure that Evergreen is safe.
We've
I
got
love
blades.
you.
We've
I
got
love you,
blades.
Agnes.
We've got blades. Do not pay attention to him. He killed Timothy. We've got blades. We can put blades on the boats. Let's go.
Blades on the boat. We got people doing that now. The boats are coming out. They're gonna save.
We'll help. I'll help you. I've got plenty of blade action going on. Yeah.
Put 'em
Wait,
on.
Agnes, let me explain. I love you.
But you're trying to kill us all.
Not you. Just the stinking humans.
She
Well,
is.
I'm one of the stinking humans.
Agnes is the most stinking human we have here in Evergreen. What are you talking about?
You'll
think
have
she
to
really is.
decide. Do you want eternity or do you want to be with these Evergreenians?
What do you mean eternity?
With us, you will have eternal life. You will look like this. You will be featureless and emotion free, open to all the vast beauty that is available in the universe.
But what would I do with vast beauty if I have no emotions? If I have no face to enjoy the beauty?
You humans are difficult to understand and ask terrific questions.
And suddenly, at the ice rink, there was a hoedown going on. People were dancing and doing square dances. Yeehaw! Woohoo! Ha ha!
Dancing is the one thing we cannot survive on Flixar.
Keep dancing! Keep dancing!
Do-si-do!
And 5 years later, Jim and I, come on, Jim. We got married, we have kids, and we spend 2/3 of our salary on couples counseling.
You know, there's no shame in couples counseling. If you want things to work, you've got to learn how to communicate.
Mom, Dad, I'm gonna play PlayStation 7.
And we have a child who is addicted to screens.
Yeah, well, so are you, but whatever.
I used to be a party girl, but the magnanimity of the fact that finding my true love and in seconds having Timothy snatched from me, I've been in mourning for the last 5 years and I haven't been able to participate in a single party of any sort. I feel like I'm letting Agnes down, but she's gonna have to manage on her own.
Well, the boat storage is no longer a thing because the boats are on the river 365 days a year. But it's a good thing. It's a good thing. I still take care of the boats, do maintenance and things like that. I had my 1 second good day. People appreciated that I stopped the aliens from destroying Evergreen. And then it was back to the way it was.
I'm just an average citizen, feeling all the feelings one feels during a typical day. Ha ha, I'm having a good day.
Evergreen.
Evergreen.
Evergreen! Yay! That was fun. Everybody introduce yourselves. Tell us who you are, where you're from, why you exist.
I'm Sue from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Happy 4th of July, you guys.
Michael, San Bruno, California, USA, and I exist as my parents met in high school.
Very good.
I'm Julie, and I'm from Los Angeles, California.
I'm Rick. I live just outside of Philly, I think, therefore I am.
Nice.
I'm Nikki, and this is House Team Merritt, directed by that guy over there. Okay, every single Sunday. And they said this is our 13th show. Woohoo!
Ooh,
Every single
congratulations.
Sunday, 9:30. We're here. Be there or be square. Don't be square.
Don't be square.
See you all next week. Bye-bye.